I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Possibly.
Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
You know, the brother that we only knew for like literally 10 minutes.
Just kill me.
All this like emotional, like what is it, manipulation.
I'm but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pit.
It's like shit like this is like supposed to manipulate the audience into feeling something, but like we would have felt something if we were spent longer time with these characters, but it's like we just barely met these people like 2 hours ago.
This is the person my brother died for. And for what?
No, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no building of tension and release. So far, the most tense moment is when Shion and what's his name finally hug each other or something. If that ever does happen. Because that's a tension that's been with us since the beginning of the game.
To get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind.
Okay. Nobody ever hugs or comforts each other in these fucking games. Just a little fucking humanity. This fake shit where we're supposed to feel remorse and like, well, not really remorse, just sadness. They haven't earned these moments.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little.
Everywhere we go, somebody dies.
Thanks.
And then one character joins us.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Insurrection?
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Oh no, racism is getting in the way again. That blasted racism.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
My whole world is falling apart.
This is it. This is the real Menancia.
Yep.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
I mean, your
Dohalim
brother
said
kind of
himself, right?
involved us.
All of us. We're liberators.
Kind of involved us whenever he led us to his hideout. A little late for that.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the...
Let us get to the palace. What are the odds of us fighting a lot of stuff? $12 is the highest one. Let's make another omelet, I guess.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you can find some joy in your life. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it to where my chat, like, follower-only chat,
The
because,
fact
like,
the enemy's holding themselves up.
I'm done with toxicity on the internet, man. Like, people think that they're entitled to do whatever the fuck they want because there's this wall of anonymity wall. That's too fucking
Tells me
pricey.
they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever will.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness.
Like,
Did
I
he
don't
have
care
such
if it
bad
lowers
intentions all
visibility
along?
or whatever, but
I just can't
if
bring
you want to say
myself
rude shit
believe
to
it.
me, you're gonna have to at least want to say it, like, after
Forget
10
about
minutes.
intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these
And if you
incidents.
still want to do it after that,
It's not
that takes some
surprising to me
goddamn
that there are
dedication.
Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
It's not like anybody reads chat rules anyway, because it
Yes.
clearly says that I'm not
I
obligated to
suppose
answer
you're
any
right.
goddamn questions.
I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you
People
going to be
are really
okay,
trash, you
Kisara?
know that?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Can you hurry this the fuck along? The amount of, like, grandstanding these characters do. Like, get with it. Get a move on.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Well, not if they want to keep it a
Dohalim's
secret
allies
from
have been
everybody.
arrested.
I learned a move too. Piercing roar. Stronger if activated while guarding. Interesting.
Or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it to follower only after we're done with this stream. Just cannot be asked to entertain such pieces of filth. That's why no matter what you do,
This
the
place
connections
is
you make with
awfully
people
quiet
in
for a
person are the
siege
best ones,
palace.
because then you see their
Such
true
a huge place is
who they
spooky
really
without all
are.
those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
I don't know, let's go look for him and stop
could this be
talking about it.
happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
I mean, we were here once before.
Let's
so-
try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Oh, okay, well, that's on the second floor, is it not? It's locked. Was on the second floor last I checked. That Kelzelik, did he really manage to deploy these? Yes, he did. We're gonna have to bust it down.
You can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Right. Maybe not. Thought we needed, what's his face? Okay, so there are enemies here we have to fight.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not in your dreams!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh?
We're not Can you take care of them?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Steering
Demon
flag!
Fang! Destruction!
What did they say we had to do?
I can carve through armor! Like
Left trigger.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too...
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You'll have no mercy. Lightning condemned. This one is mine. Here goes.
Denied! Look sharp! Crescent move!
Flame of fury.
Like, her moves are so slow. Like, the activation time on them is like hard to keep combos going.
Our work is
Unless
done
you
here.
use certain
Let's
ones.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Find the release mechanism for the whatever. The lever. Entrance plaza. Barracks. Don't know where it could be. Maybe the library.
No choice. Now you learn.
Watch for their ranged attacks! Crescent move! Flaming meteor!
More without
Look sharp! One more!
Sealed.
Yeah, the activation time for Crescent Moon is so slow.
This one is mine! This one is mine!
Here's evil.
Flaming meteor!
Where are you going? Real out. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's far enough!
For my lord! My shield!
Time to take something already! Look sharp!
Healing circle.
Take, I can handle it!
You're mine!
Flaming meteor!
We're not finished!
Support!
Its arm is too strong.
Be my guest.
Shield!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Arch sealed. By the blood sealed.
Look sharp!
More for the sight.
No chance! Going to
Lightning order. More
Tiger blade!
Here's evil.
Look sharp! Take this!
Lightning
Unguard! One more!
Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
SP
I wonder if we can-
accumulated.
Use this.
Hastily scrolled note. Commerce with Mahagzar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources, but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware
So
of
what
this?
is Mahagzar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Selection of books on etiquette, how to go rigid, blah blah. Yeah, you know, they should make a book on fucking internet etiquette. That'd be novel, literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively, yeah, I
Go
guess.
further. Not in your dreams. Put the mark on lunar corruption.
Tiger blade!
Going in.
Bring him down!
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to make that move work, man. Like, maybe once they're already down, you can use it, but like, how do we do this? Maybe we can start with this. Into Flaming Meteor, into Crescent Moon.
Locked and loaded! Piercing roar! One more! Piercing roar!
Okay, so one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So like if you open with those and then add normals, it won't be so
Everyone hanging
bad.
in there?
managed to pull through.
You're not even hurt. What are you talking about? It's locked.
Right.
If you get anything in here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression most of the quarters with men and women rooms right now.
Right.
Don't you go looking through her delicates. Oh hey, this wasn't here last time, was it? Topaz Guard. Assume it's for you. Pork. Find a way to open the door.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take my revenge on you! Freeze laser!
Piercing
Raging roar! More revenge!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Here's a hero!
You still stand.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Hear my call! That's my theory!
Shut him down.
More where that came from!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Treasury. It's locked. Okay. Yes. It's locked.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining?
Shining enemy.
This one's tough.
Pay for what you did!
Flaming meteor! Going in! One more! I'm gone! That's it!
Yeah, it's like
Rising Wyvern.
Crescent Moon! Flaming meteor! Shion!
Go for it!
seems like her abilities are so weird to time.
Am I on a roll or what?
I have to like
Well, look who's
redo
in
my
a bright
muscle
and
memory for
shiny
this sort of
moon.
thing.
Little help!
Now you'll learn.
Flame! Reload! Lightning!
They really don't give up, do they?
Soaring light speed. 2, 3. Yeah, it just knocks people too far away. So far, Crescent Moon kind of blows. Or if I do something, it should be Piercing Roar into Tiger Blade into Flaming Meteor. Mini
Everybody
Meteor!
okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Where have I not checked? Meeting room, I guess.
That's no ordinary.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bring him down!
Tiger Blade! Air thrust! In the wind! In here! Fire support! you.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear. Piercing Eagle. Raging Freeze Lancer.
Piercing Roll! Roll him down! Time to shine!
Rock Field. Tiger Blade. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Bright sunshiny day. In the event of an emergency, you are to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to check the key from the
Is
office.
that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for.
Office, you say?
But
This isn't enough to...
To go on, I guess we're supposed to read all the shit, which is annoying because that means I have to go back to the other rooms. I mean, it said office, so we'll go check there. Pick up the key.
Look shot! Rising Wyvern! I'm ready to show you any mercy! You got spirit!
That's it! Flush! Piercing Roll!
Demon Fang!
Time to shine!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Have we checked the dining hall? Not yet. We didn't even... Fruit of Helgen. Peach gel, huh? They're giving us a lot of these. Peach gel, milk. Nothing else to really look at. The Gold Dust Cats. It's another resistance that we've only been around for 2 minutes.
That's far enough!
Tiger Blade! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Piercing Roll! Tiger Blade! Not on my watch!
Leon!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning!
Flush!
Still
Hydrate!
Lightning!
Time to shine!
More with Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think
Noble
this is a
room
key
key.
to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Northern end of this floor. Northern end, northern end. Assume they mean over here.
I won't forgive you!
Piercing
Lightning condemned!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar
Hurricane!
Tiger Blade! I'll be saving this one!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning!
One goal! Piercing Roll!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Northern end of this floor.
Out of our way!
Piercing Roll!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern! Finish it!
Flaming Meteor!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning condemned! Here
Demon
goes!
Fang!
Thunderbolt! Gale Force!
Tiger Blade!
Into the
Denied!
Jake! Sword Rain Alpha!
Piercing Roll! Looks like we got them all.
down! Bombardment! Demon fang! Going in! Water! Hear my call! Tempest! I can read your moves like a book! Freeze laser! That's my cue! Going in!
Shut him down!
Time to fly! Tiger blade! Do it! Flaming astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's very hot. You people aren't supposed to be here. Oh, aren't we?
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
You're mine!
Tempest! Time to shine! On guard!
Pierce through!
One more! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Take that! Astral energy! Piercing roar! Appreciate the help! Flaming meteor! Hey, that's... Going in! This one's mine! Time to shine!
Guess that makes this a bust.
All right.
We were just in the meeting room, and I guess there's a clue in
There
the
are enemy
barracks that I
forces here
missed.
too.
They must be predicting our movements and deploying
In either case,
accordingly.
we're gonna stop here.
So they figured we were coming all along. Is that it?
After we do this, of course. Oh. It's very hot in this room. And, yeah, I'm just kind of emotionally exhausted from all this bullshit. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's not gonna be like other times where I fucking leave because of this stupid shit. I'm just gonna use the tools at my disposal to make it to where this shit is less common. But yeah, thanks for those of you who weren't rude assholes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.